lot of people in this market have had issues with losing their homes during the downturn in the market, short sales, foreclosures, whatever it might be. What type of time frame do those people have to look at before they can realistically look at repurchasing a home?
Well, it depends on the event that occurred. If there was a, everything has its own minimum time frame period. For example, if it's a short sale, it equals a certain particular amount of years. If it's a foreclosure, it's something else. If it's a bankruptcy, it's something else. And then there's a separate set of guidelines where if they're bankruptcies, which include real estate. And they all have their own little minimum waiting period. So regardless of someone's income, credit, assets, these programs have hard and fast waiting periods. It depends if someone's trying to qualify, like for example, an FHA loan, it allows people to qualify for, a home much more quickly than a conventional loan typically would. It also varies with down payment. It's kind of a complex thing that'd be difficult to go over specifically on the air. However, we actually built a calculator on our website. If you go to plantcitymortgages.com, you can punch in what occurred to you, the date it occurred, and it'll spit out your first available date to apply for various types of financing.
I think you said it could be anywhere from 2 years to 7 years.
Correct.
I mean, it just depends on how bad the issue is. I mean, like we talked about foreclosure or multiple foreclosures, probably 7 years. If you're looking at a short sale that was a true, you were in a tough hardship, not a strategic default, but documented hardship, and you've recovered 2 or 3 years down the line. Then,
for example, VA doesn't have a waiting period on those. Right. It just depends on certain programs, But the best thing to know is this: if you are in one of those predicaments, a short sale is 99% of the time your best option when it comes to trying to buy a house down the road. Right. If you go to foreclosure, you're going to go ahead and go to the longest waiting period possible.
And the downside of that is obviously taking advantage of the lower rates, the market. By the time you do get the ability to approve, to get approved, maybe the prices have gone up to where you can't afford it anymore. Because we know, I mean, look, history repeats itself. I mean, we're in a cycle right now where the market's improving, but it kind of seesaws. You have when it goes up, you have when it goes down, and that's just part of our market. And if you've got questions about any of this, give us a call, 855-970-WFLA. Again, it's 855-970-9352.